Hi everyone, welcome to 8-16. On our today's lesson, I'm going to explain how we are going to solve these different miscellaneous exercises. So if you are a new member of my YouTube channel, don't forget to share, like and subscribe 8-16. Well, now let's see how we are going to solve this problem. I think especially if you are IGCSE students, please try to watch this video because it's very important. It's essential for you. So now let's see how we do this problem. When you come to the first problem, that is x plus 1 the power of 2 over 5 is equal to 4. In order to find the solution of this problem, let me explain how we do this one. Is that? Let me explain how we are going to solve this one. To solve this problem, look, the exponent for x plus 1. Exponent for x plus 1 is 2 over 5. Now this is written x plus 1 the power of 2 over 5. The power of 2 over 5 is equal to 4 mean 2 square. Is that? So you can multiply. In order to eliminate this exponent, you can multiply with the reciprocal of this one, 5 over 2, and you can multiply this by 5 over 2. Then this implies x plus 1 the power of 1, because this 5 cancelled by this one and this is cancelled by this one, and these will be 2 is cancelled by this, which is going to be to the power of 5. So now this is perfectly x plus 1 is equal to 32. Now when we solve the value for x will be 32 minus 1, x will be 31. This is the value for x. Is that? So generally, when we are solving this kind of problem, you can immediately apply this technique. Is that? This is the way how we do. I think this is very simple, but it's tricky. Let's come to the second problem. When you come to the second problem, that is, for example, 10 the power of x plus 10 the power of x plus 10 the power of x plus 10 the power of x, which is equal to 14. Especially to solve this kind of problem, you have to be technical. You have to look. For example, look this one. As you know, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is going to be what? How many 2 do we have here? The number of 2 here is 3. So this is going to be 2 times 3 will be the result. Is that? Mean that simply you can count the number of 2. So how many number of 2 do we have here? Exactly 3. So you can take one of these 2 and multiply by 3 with its number. So 2 times 3 will be this one. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 2 times 3 is 6. Is that? So with similar principle, how many 10 the power of x here? Is that? The number of 10 the power of x here is 4. So this is given by 4 times, take one of this one, which is going to be 14. Is that? Then you can divide this is by 4 and this is by 4. And we left only 10 the power of x, and here we left only 10. Is that? So what's the exponent here? 1. Is that? So look, these two exponential problem have the same base with different exponent. So this should be equal. Now this has to be, the value for x will be 1. This is how we do or solve the value for x for this problem. Let's see again the next problem. For the next problem, that is x squared minus 4 over x plus 2, which is 2. To solve this one, in order to find the solution of this one, first you have to remember these cases. What is a squared minus b squared mean? In my previous video, I have already shown how we factorize this one. Is that a squared minus b squared will be what? This is the difference of 2 square. So the difference of 2 square can be factorized as, what's the square root of this one? A. What's the sign? Minus. What's the square root of b square? B. Then for the second term, you can write a plus b. That? So similarly, you can write this problem as x squared minus 4 mean x squared minus 2 squared over what? X plus 2. And this is again rewritten as, this can be rewritten as what? Take the square of this x, take the square of this one minus 2. Then you can write this x minus 2 into x plus 2 over x plus 2, which is equal to 2. So here what we have the same, this one cancelled by this one, and this is implies x minus 2 is 2. Then move 2 on the right, so x will be what? X will be 2 plus will be 4. This is how we do, or how we solve this problem. This is the value for x. Let's continue. Let's extend to the next problem. For the next problem, you already given, and the power of minus 3 is equal to the power of minus 3. Based on the negative index law, you know that a the power of minus 1 is 1 over a. That, so with this principle, I can just describe this one 1 over and the power of 3, 1 over of and the power of the positive, again 1 over of to the power of the positive. Then you can use cross multiplication. You can use this way. This time this will be n cube, and cube times 1 is n cube, 1 times 2 cube is 2 cube. Is that? Then now how we are going to solve the value for n? To find the value for n, look, now their exponent is already the same, 3, 3. So this implies that the value for n is absolutely 2. Means that in the case of this kind of problem, if two exponential problems have the same base, you can equalize their exponent. If two exponential problems have the same exponent, you can equalize their bases. So n will be 2. If n is 2, the two algebraic expression on the left and on the right will be the same. Is that? So this is how we solve. Let's see question number 5. Question number 5 means to the power of n is equal to the folders of 16 the power of what? For n minus 1. Is that? This is the equation. Is that? So to solve this equation, let me explain how we do again. So this means to the power of n is equal to what 16 mean? Folders of what? To the power of 4. The whole what? For n minus 1. Let me show you a very important case. n the root of a the power of m mean what? It is always given by a the power of m divided by n. You have to divide the exponent for this radicand for this index, so which is m over n. Is that? So with this mathematical principle, you can write this as to the power of n is equal to the power of 4 divided by 4 will be what? 1. So to the power of 1 is 2, and you can write immediately this for n minus 1, or else you can cancel out by this one. Then they have the same base. This implies n is equal to 4n minus 1. You can bring this on the left, n minus 4n, which is negative 1, while the difference minus 3n, which is negative 1, n will be 1 over 3. That, this is very simple. Now this is the way how we do. Let's continue how we solve again. We solve again the next 6 times 3 the power of p, which is equal to 54. Is that? To find the value for p, let's divide both sides by 6 and by 6. So 3 the power of p is going to be what? 9. 3 the power of p is the reason 9 means 3 squared. Now we have the same base again here. So you can immediately equalize the value for p is 2. Is that? This is very simple again. Let's see the next question again. When you come to the next problem, that is 10 the power of 2x minus 5 is equal to the power of 2x minus 5 times 5 to the power of 0. Obviously 5 to the power of 0 is always 1. Is that? So no need. Now you can write 2 to the power of 2x minus 5 is equal to the power of 2x minus 5. Is that? So in this case they have the same exponent, but we couldn't just equalize the bases because the bases are number. Is that? So there is something. How could you describe 10 as a product of 2 and some other number? 10 means it is written as 2 times 5 to the power of what? 2x minus 5, which is equal to to the power of 2x minus 5. Is that? You can write this way because 5 to the power of 0 is always 1. So 1 times this is 1 itself. Is that? So in this case, as you know, a, b, the whole n mean, when we remove the bracket, a to the power of n times b to the power of n. Is that? When we remove this one, you can multiply exponent for a and b 1 times n, and 1 times n. So a to the power of n, b to the power of n. So based on this case, this means to the power of 2x minus 5 times 5 to the power of 2x minus 5, which is going to be to the power of 2x minus 5. So I have the same expression here, to the power of 2x minus 5 to the power of x minus 5. So you can divide both sides by what? This. Now this is written as to the power of 2x minus 5 over to the power of 2x minus 5. So in this case, this is eliminated by this one. And what's left here? 5 to the power of 2x minus 5 is equal to this divided by this will be what? Gonna be 1. Is that? This is perfectly 1. So 1 mean you can write 1 as 5 to the power of 0. So 5 to the power of 2x minus 5, which is equal to 5 to the power of 0. So they have the same base. Now you can equalize their exponent. Is that? So this implies that this can be written as 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 5. Now this is 2x. X will be 5 over 2. This is the solution. Is that? So this is a very important questions, and they are very simple, so you can able to do if you know just the principle or the rule of exponent. Is that? So this is how we do. Let me solve the final question. In the first case, you have already given p is already to the power of x, and q is another value to the power of x. You are asked to describe 54 the power of 2x in terms of p and q. Is that? So to describe this in terms of p and q, first we need to write 54 with similar base of this and this. So 54 means 6 times 9, the whole 2x. Is that? And this means 6 to the power of 2x times 9 to the power of 2x. Is that? And again this means 6 means 2 times 3 the power of 2x times this is 3 squared the power of 2x. Is that? So this is the written as to the power of x times 3 to the power of 2x times 3 to the power of 4x. Is that? We have this. So what is to the power of to the power of x is what? P times 3 the power of 2x means 3 the power of x the whole square times 3 the power of x the whole what? 4. You can write this way because a the power of nm is written as a the power of mn. You can write this way. You can switch. Is that? So this is exactly what? So this can be written as this is p times what is 3 the power of x? Q square. What is 3 the power of x? Again q raised to 4. Is that? Because 3 the power of x is q, the whole 4. 3 the power of x is q, the whole square. So now here p times q the power of 6, because 2 plus 4 will be 6. So this is how we are going to solve this one. So if you are just a new member of my YouTube channel again, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. It's for my 16. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.